In this Fly Messenger review, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about Fly Messenger. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I'll provide a discounted link so you can get your money's worth. Fly Messenger is a text expander and writing assistant that writes messages anywhere online within a few keystrokes. So, if you had any emails you wanted to send out, if you had any planned messages you'd like to send to groups of people and companies, it can do those for you. Now, see here, we're taken to this main page once we've made our account. Right there, we have opulent tools, download extension. You have to download an extension first. So once you get the software, you download the actual Flyboard extension to get to this point. You see your company's website, request help, your contact sales, settings, and you'll sign out. The settings will take you to your profile and tell you, about deleting your account, logging out, things like that. Your email, your number, all your personal information will be in that settings list. So you come across this dashboard page, and what's really interesting, they have a series of video tutorials to help you navigate the actual software, and that's quite useful. So you have this, what is Fly Messenger, add into the browser extension overview. So although you can go to customer service and look for help for certain features, they've actually done the legwork and provided videos to guide you through the software if you're confused by anything at all, actually. So that's quite useful. Then below you have your fly cuts, you have your categories as well. So categories are the different subsections of types of messages you want to send to different people or companies, I should say. Now, you can create a fly cut within a category, but this is a bit of a finalized product we're looking at. To actually start from scratch into just creating your messages to send, we're going to go to fly plates right here. So we've clicked fly plates and we can see we have view all, general, customer service. So what these are message templates, email templates, I should say, that are actually pre-written for you. So you have all these options right here to utilize. You can click on view all and see all of them. Of course, you have the options right here beneath, but view all just gives you a nice overview of everything that's going on. So you can see right here, you have BRB, you can attend a meeting, send assignment, catch up email. All these options are here. There's a huge litany of options that are available for you. So we shall click on a catch up email. That's quite nice and understandable. Here, this is the template you have. So we can't do anything with this yet. This is just how it is on its own. You can see here it says this does not be added to your fly cuts. That's why fly cuts is now important. Because what we do, click add to fly cuts and category. So you can create a new category that you can put this plate in. I've created general just naturally because it's simple, it's not complex. So I already created a general template, a general category, but you can create your own here. Just put a name, save it. That is literally it. So you click general and the template has been added successfully. So what we're then going to do, we're going to go into fly cuts right back there. And you can see catch up email right here. This is our general category, and you can see that through default category. Default category is right here, catch up, and general is right here with the catch up email. So we click on that, and what fly cut allows you to do is edit everything within the email itself. So the fly cut, catch naturally, put the title and description, catch up email, or you can personalize it if you want to. Obviously, you can mold it to whatever person you're trying to send it to regarding the catch up. And here you have the name, the text, and you can edit this quite well. And so, hi. Say we change it to Jennifer. So it wouldn't just be name, it would be Jennifer. How are you doing these days? That'd be a question mark. Ever since you met at conference years ago, you've been on my mind. I hope your company has grown in revenue. And you can see this is quite a nice setup email instigating a catch up. And also you put your name here as well and just edit that. Once again, you have a litany of features available for you. You can embolden the text. You probably wouldn't need to for an email like this to embolden the text. You can italicize it if you want. You can underline, and there are a whole list of features you can use right here. Even add a link and an image to it as well, and editing the colors and the font. So you have a great deal of options to edit this email. Right here, you can duplicate it or change the category. But once you have that, word account, look at that. You have this, the analytics, paragraphs, lines, words, characters, in case you have a certain word count you must meet. Then preview, you can see the preview right here. And it's quite professional. It does what it's said to do. See how it will look on the phone. You can see how it will look on the laptop as well. You can copy a shareable link for it. And so the link will be copied successfully. And then you go to Flyboard, and you can see the catch-up email is right there for you. And you can copy and paste that into your real emails and just send it straight through. So if you got into your own actual Google email or Outlook, whichever you use, you just paste it in and it's all written for you right there. Once again, through here, through the Flyboard, you can see the fly cuts right here. So we had catch-up email. Let's look at cannot attend meeting. This one's quite interesting. Cannot attend meeting. So if you had to cancel a certain meeting that your company, your business has provided, you can just put it here again. There, put the name of probably the company. Then thank you for the invitation and review meeting on the date. Again, you add the date. There are so many things you can edit within this message. Once again, I showed the previous features right here that you can use to customize the text, even its space lining. But with this, you can still change up what it's written, because sometimes it's not always going to be completely accurate to what you're trying to send. So that's why it's really important that they allow you to still edit the message they've provided for you. And you can add fun emojis as well if it's a more informal kind of message. You can duplicate the fly message if you want to. Choose a general category, or put a different category if you want to. And you save the fly message. And the shortcut, flight cut 1. We put the shortcut and you've duplicated it essentially. So that's duplicated for you. You can change the category again. We won't change categories. We don't really have any other category, but it's right there. And you can delete this as well. So click on delete, and just like that, it's gone. But we have flight cut 1 because we duplicated it, and that's nicely put right there. That expands it. You can close it there. If you go back on fly plates as well, you see a litany of other options available for you as well. There's a great list of the amount of messages you can send to different companies, customers, or people. So you want to keep the email copy short. So this would be type mail, and with an effective call to action, adopt the right contact approach. So let's look at keeping the email copy short. So it's giving you advice right here. So we've just added that to our fly cuts. We're going to go into our fly cuts. I want to keep the email copy short. So it's giving you actual advice as well on your email. So if you want to send a longer message and you didn't necessarily need fly plates to design it for you, it gives you all the information and all the advice you need to keep it concise as possible. And it provides you a nice example right here. Hey, first name, you can see it's almost bullet pointed, and you can even bullet point emails or if you want to. So this is another way it can help you out in designing good emails and letters to send to people and companies. It's really useful for you actually. You can see skip irrelevant details, vague claims that do not have sufficient proof to back. It's very useful for you to send companies if you're trying to be concise and elaborate. And once again, as I showed before, you can see all the amounts of options you have here in terms of email construction, even marketing as well. Company live invite, a live stream, an offer rejected, guest documentation, podcast, a ghostwriter agreement. You can see your finance as well, bid notification. Again, we can go through all of these, but naturally it takes all day to go through them but it's essentially the same thing. They'll provide you a customized email which you add to your fly cards, which will then be available for you to edit simply. And that is quite useful and quite effective as a software to have. That is Fly Messenger. It is a very easy app to use. It's very intuitive. They give you a whole range of options for email construction, and I think they've gone above and beyond to provide you with as many possibilities and example emails that you could possibly send. So it's a good product. I can recommend the app. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'll provide a discounted link, and thank you for your time.